Says, get ready. Got a matchup. Oh, my bad, says dumbass. Says, we're inside to watch Joe Burrow smoke Allen, because Allen sucks. Because Allen sucks. Because Allen sucks. Fucking heard it the first time. If you're wondering why you've had no videos this week whatsoever, 2 reasons. I have not any time. The only time we're gonna have is during weekends. We're trying to get this NFL season done. Let's do it. We're getting to the closing point. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a big divisional matchup between the movies and the 10 and 2 Jedi versus the 8 4 movies. Movies have had 2 straight losses since having 6 straight wins. Jedi have been on kind of fire lately, leading ties division with cartoons. Welcome, and we are here getting ready for this matchup up in the booth. As I know you're excited, of course I'm LB Rocket. Always, I'm Dixie, always here with Jimmy. Or my bad again. LB Marvel Rocket here with Jimmy. Jimmy! Or, I've said it wrong 5 times! Yo Yoshi, I can't remember the commentaries. We're here with Jimmy, a big game. This is absolutely huge. You see, sitting in the final spot is 8 and 4 movies in the hunt. They are in potential trouble here as the 7th seed. I said trouble. DC lurks their way up front. It's the big guns. It just is. It's week 14. It's time we get started. We saw how this matchup went in week 12. We're underway! Here we go in Cleveland, and Jedi have been on such a roll. We'll talk about Master Yoda's been super amazing this year. He's got 3,300 passing yards with 20 rush touchdowns, 7 interceptions, but he's got 33 touchdown passes, which is 5th most in the league. He's been great, but he's been turning the ball over 12 times this year, which is, beside, for a playoff team, that's the most out of any quarterback for a playoff team. So this is a huge game. So here we go. As you saw, this game last time, movies have lost 2 devastating losses, 2 walk-off field goals in 2 games in a row against Jedi, and that Cartoons game, they're up 24-13 fourth, and just collapsed and lost 30-27. So that game was kind of just a 4th quarter collapse. We've been seeing games with higher scores. Jimmy, how on earth does this Jedi team, because Cartoons also 10-2. Winner basically has the freaking 2 seed because they're not going to be worse than the bad guys. So Jedi, we're a little wrong right now. They are pretty good when it comes to this. Yeah, we're just seeing a crazy amount as it's Jason who makes the tackle. He'll get a few there. Let's look at this movies D. This is an underrated defense. You got your front guys right here. Bigfoot Godzilla. And then you got King Kong, Jason, Michael Myers, Devil Pumpkinhead. Chucky, a little questionable in the secondary, but this defense, I'm not too worried about it. I just feel like Michael Myers has not been performing to the level that this movie's team wants him to be. As this game starts, oh shoot, the scoreboard's not even showing. My bad. It's intercepted! Devil! I was focusing on adjusting the camera, and that is the 13th turnover by Master Yoda. What a beautiful read. This is just a perfect play. A minute through the game, and Yoda gets picked. Look, he just goes to throw this. What a damn jump route by Devil. And Devil is such an underrated corner safety for this team. What? That was a pretty bad throw, to be honest. That throw was high. Mace just had a nice hitch route, and movies will get the takeaway. Yeah, I didn't have the camera facing. It is now on the scoreboard. I don't know what the hell I was doing as... Oh, a sack to start things off! Anakin Skywalker's a 10-yard sack! Beautiful play there. Michael Myers has nowhere to go. What an interesting start to this game. Snap, he goes to throw, and kick was there. But nope. What a beautiful pass rush by the Jedi. Still, Yoda on the sidelines, devastated about the turnover as he turns that ball over almost immediately. As he has had a problem with the football. He's gotten sacked so many times this year, and just fumbled, throwing interceptions so much. Myers takes on him, shot! Oh, it's tipped. He was going for Pumpkinhead, so now it's a 3rd and freaking 20 coming up. If they kick from where they are, it'd be tying Tucker's record. Get into like the witching hour of the season. We're closing it out. It's kind of like the 32nd, third quarter of the season. As Myers throws, obviously. Myers has time. Myers steps in. There's a flag down. What a throw! But there's a flag, and this is going to take it back. Wait, no! It is going to be in the movies, so it's going to be 3rd and 30. That was a dot by Myers. Myers gotta take a shot. That was not a smart play. So movies are gonna find themselves in a very quick after a nice pick, 3 and out. This could be another low score one, maybe like we saw in week 12. As you see, Myers threw an amazing throw. And Pumpkin had caught that thing. What a route. Your thoughts on that drive, Jimmy? Well, you're going to see the DB. This is going to be just a penalty, the sack. I'm disappointed on that. On movies, we need to punch that in. Jedi get it back as Yoda will come off the bench, and he threw for 400 yards in that Week 12 game. They won. They only put up 19 points, won in overtime. But he was just such a big help for that team. Really, just unbelievable work. Princess Leia doesn't have a bad run. So now Myers looking at the paper. Look back at the hold. The hold doesn't really affect the play. Myers has time. He just takes a shot, and he throws a beautiful pass into the hands of Pumpkinhead. But unfortunately, that play did not come back. You see, Myers has the accuracy, but sometimes he just gets trouble in the pocket. With Master Yoda and how accurate he can be! Kid Khan almost had a pick to the out. He jumped, and he knew he could have yanked that in. Kid Khan was disappointed. This movie's team has such an amazing job of giving reads. You remember the game-winning pick and these guys have been unbelievable this year. I really think this is such an underrated defense. Yoda's got all day to throw. Zips one! Incomplete off the hands. That is going to be broken up by the corner of Pennywise. Good defense. This is an amazing job to just hit Anakin. My bad. Obi-Wan after contact on this. Look, bam, hits him right in the hands, but no first downs in this game yet. Jedi will be giving the ball right back to the movies. Coming in the night after the AFC and NFC Championship, it's going to be the Pro Bowl. Will be featuring the most brightest stars. All AFC and NFC, except if you make the Super Bowl, you'll replace those stars. As the movies come back out here, and the following after the Pro Bowl will be the awards, which will also be featuring everyone, not just people who don't make the Super Bowl, but Pro Bowl people will practice then in the honors. So we'll see MVP, everyone will be given chances, and some people say they know they're MVPs. King Kong has just been unbelievable this year, but we have another flag, and this one's gonna come on. The movies, I tripped for a second as movies penalties are really killing them in the gut here. And good throw and catch. That's caught by Devil, who makes the nice catch. That is one of the catches of the year. And it's Spawn probably one-handed it and toe-tapped it. They hit the lead with 2 minutes, so that was a crazy game. There's like 4 games that just suck, so I'm not gonna. Those are just gonna be a snooze fest. Oh, Myers just missed him. I don't know what happened there. I think he thought Pennywise was going to the deep ball, but he just went for a nice hitch there. So it's gonna be another 3rd down coming up in this game. Yeah, this Jedi D is pretty good. Leia, you know, the pass defense can have its troubles. Han and Leia are out there, you know, not the greatest for the pass D. It's caught. Godzilla is wide open. 1st down movies. He's one of these tight ends that we just, for some reason, don't take for granted because he's slow, but he's open. I mean, you gotta guard him. Godzilla knows how to catch. He doesn't really drop catches. He just doesn't really have speed. So, I really just think they need to do a better job guarding Godzilla. Because that game, the one touchdown was a freaking 50-yard breakaway. Also, earlier we did witness in the 1 o'clocks NBA Legends getting the job done in NBA West. NBA West fought a 12-1, and they weren't able to clinch the division just yet. Pumpkinhead, look at this speed. Pumpkinhead has good catch and run for 13. 1st down. Pumpkinhead. They like to send him deep. He's like the main dude. They like to put in deep routes to get him here. And you see, he's got good speed as he just thrusts the corner there. Gets Leia here, and then Ray has to come in and make the tackle. So movies. Still no score in this game, but they're starting to move the ball. Haven't given the one carry for King Kong was a penalty, so we'll see if they run it with him. They will not. They like to throw today. Oh, he got it off! It was an incomplete pass, but how did he get that ball off? He got hit there right in the middle, because then he threw it away. We've seen those plays come in disasters. It's so tight that one team has clinched the playoffs, and that's NBA West. So it's getting super damn tight. In these final few weeks, King Kong, no siree, it's Mace Windu. The run game is not going great, and it's one of the best in the league, who is just getting destroyed here. King Kong just gets ripped in the legs here. What a freaking tackle from Mace Windu. I mean, Jesus, that is something you love to see. And, you know, King Kong hasn't got a lot of carries, but we saw him in the Cardinals game. He mossed someone when they chucked it deep, so we've seen them get it done. Myers has all day to throw. Michael Myers! The ball is out! And it's picked up, but it's a fumble. Mace Windu knocks the ball out. Look at this. He's got time. Wow. What awesome defense. Luckily, they pick it up. Is that ball out is the question. And boom, that ball flew out. 72 jumped over Myers. Picked it up. Didn't go far, though. Once again, no score. This is going to be a rock fight. Well, not really an insanely outrageous amount of pressure. It's a decent punt. But like we said, it's something about movies don't really tend to just go with knockout points. They never gonna shoot it. Except last week, damn it, 30-27. That was a high scoring one. Indeed, it was, and they kind of lost everything they had. All the momentum, led by 11 in the fourth. But Cartoons just found their ways to get back and win that game. So it's a three-way for the division, but movies need a lot to go their way. And first step is win this game. And it's a decent juke, as it's Yoda's first completion, by the way, of the game. All this is going to be is Yoda's getting absolutely pressure. He's getting blitzed. He doesn't know where to go with it.
How about the defense there, swarming to it?
This Jedi team can't just sit here and nothing about this. They're going to have to do their best to give Yoda a decent amount of time. Nice throw. It's Mace Windu, his first completion. Second completion that day, my bad. And that's a nice one to Mace. Says Mace, one of the very underrated tight end receivers we look at. Because there's so many good ones. Mace is just such a great guy out there. And the rule is in the off-season, even if you trade it, every person has to trade a player. And teams like Universe, even Avengers, City, gotta trade some big player they don't need. Who knows? Do the City need Donkey on a Diddy? Are one of them going to be gone after this year? We'll see. Do the Avengers need... they don't need Thanos and Hulk. Thanos never comes in. This is the points we're talking about. Speaking of that, they had the Hail Mary upon Hail Mary converted. Thanos caught a catch with 4 people on him and eliminated Raw from playoff contention. Oh, King Kong makes the tackle. You don't take him for granted. What a middle linebacker he is. Once again, Jedi are staring at a third down, and this is a very good offense. The movies find their ways to lock this down, and Yoda hates pressurized teams. He's going to have to face a team that just all out blitzes you. It could be Cartoons. That could be the wild card matchup, possibly. Godzilla coming! Nice throw and catch to Obi-Wan. Perfect ball by Yoda, as you see. He gets the pressure, but I can take it for granted because he puts a nice pass out there.
They all came together there in breaking route, drove it with excellent pace, money throw right there to move the sticks.
8-4, 10-2 division. If they win this 9-4, this opens the door for Cartoons and movies can win this game. And right now it's been nothing but even, as no one people gone past midfield, but as soon as they do it, they take a big loss. We have a flag down. I think it's holding. Yep. Luke Skywalker is going to be on that one. There we go. 1st and 19. Yoda, we step back. Nice dart to Mace. We have a flag, though. Face mask? I'm sorry. It's on Pumpkinhead. Are the refs blind? I think he just tackled him. I deadass think he tackled him, and that's all he did. Am I tripping, or did he just bring him down? Because usually it's a face mask, you can see. I was like, that's a late flag. I don't know what they were calling there. Because it was like, there's no way it could be holding. I was really late as Yoda takes a shot! And he could have been picked. That's Chucky, who jumped up. Yoda really throws stupid throws. I mean, we talk about Groot. He really takes dumb decisions. You saw in that, he threw 3 picks in that, Week 12 game where he threw for 400 yards. They were in a tie game. He just shoved it deep and threw a pick. Yoda just takes really stupid throws sometimes, and he does not look great when he's doing them. It's a nice hitch route. It's caught. Nice throw and catch. It's Ray. But that's the end of the first. We have no score, but the Jedi are driving. Big divisional matchup. Movies don't win this, they could find themselves in a deep hole.
A first red zone opportunity for the Browns thus far. 1st and 10 at the 19.
Empty. No, my bad. I can't see it. It wasn't empty set. Yoda's got all kinds of time. Nice throw to Mace. Into the red zone. Into the 10. To the 6-yard line. It's going to be a The first chance for a team to put points on the board here tonight. As you see, Jedi have stopped the run game, and the movies seem like they're falling apart now. Red zone turnovers have also been a huge problem with this team. But it doesn't seem it's going to bother him here. Luke Skywalker's in. Touchdown, Jedi. It's a catch and run for 5 yards. And the Jedi get on the board to start the second quarter. A nice, easy little out route, and he gets him into the end zone. That's Luke Skywalker. Perfect setup and play.
That can be demoralizing.
Luke doing a dance as he finds himself and his team in basketball in a huge hole right now, but maybe it's possible. Is this a team that we're not talking about? Can they make a run in the playoffs? The team we just haven't really looked at that much. Kicks in. 7-0. That was a 3-minute drive. It was 9 plays, so a pretty good drive. King Kong, you can tell, talking to himself, the frustration as he has 2 carries for -2 yards. Maybe his season low in the first quarter as he averages his lowest this year was against pretty sure it was against the LB City. He had 60 rush yards. So yeah, King Kong's been huge. As currently this year he's trying to be the first player. He has Michael Jordan has more touchdowns, but if King Kong can reach 64 rushing yards today, he will reach 2,000 as a running back. That is unbelievable numbers. In half of what real life length is, and we still have 4 weeks left. And his team might make the playoffs as he takes it out. It's a good return to the 29, so movies will start fresh. And with a pick, you know, they didn't really do much. You got to at least get 3 here. I know you want 7, but something as Ghostface sends his offense back. Well, what we've seen is they get past the 50 and they either take a sack, you know. They got Myers got strip sacked last time, so it's been kind of a struggle here. King Kong picks up 3, and they'll put him above positive yards. His second carry of the game doesn't go for much. Michael Myers, you can see what they're trying with him is they know they need everything in this game. Well, here we go. We see what this movie's team has done. King Kong trucking through someone. There's no way. It's a huge run for 20 yards, and this is where he can get scary. Get off me, he says. I don't know who he threw into the turf, but we need to see this one again. Look. Oh, where is it? Oh my God, it's Mace Windu. He just trucked Mace Windu into the ground. If he could have made one tackle, a good move there, he could have been in the end zone. And talking about Michael Jordan, King Kong, the top 2 running backs, they even have decent games. Like we saw, they have like 30 of 8 rushes for 30 yards. But then they get the kill touchdowns, like 70 yards. These two love doing it. Myers will throw. Nice grab! Wow! Godzilla puts his body up there and makes a nice catch. It's going to be a good pickup. First down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes
God, look at the stats next year, bro.
tough to defend.
It's getting so annoying. It's a good handoff! Hell no! That's Anakin Skywalker. I mean, that's Iconic Monday. I am really lost today, but that's still an amazing tackle. To go with the in route there to Devlin doesn't work. He has good running room. If he doesn't make the tackle, that's a decent 10-yard pickup.
Second and 13.
Myers! Nice catch. Devil picks it up. Movies have clicked their way into the red zone.
17-yard
Tell you, it's just a bit of a click, and now these offenses are starting to find themselves. Look, this is a nice throw to Devil. He's open there. Last movie was in Cleveland, and Jedi trying to sweep the movies if they can pull this off. Movies want to split the game series though, because you know, if they lose, they're not eliminated, but they're on like win out. I'm pretty sure if they lose this game. So it's really everything. Movies have put their hearts into this year. You know, I'm not saying they've been great, but they haven't been horrible. This could be bad. It could be fumble. It's actually a 9-yard pickup. What an amazing play by the movies to block, and this is why this game's retarded, because bad people, slow runners, can't get like 9-yard pickups, as Myers was very slow there. Movies don't know. What are they going to pick up? They said they do want just to pick up a running quarterback, because that's their playbook. So this could be the end of Myers! Down he goes! Mace went out. Oh my, he's just going to throw him to the freaking ground like he's a baby. It's the 3rd sack for the Jedi. You know, the movies have none. Amazing blitz here. Look, he just gets a nice gut rush. Yeah, it seems the pressure's coming up. Myers more than Yoda. So I may be wrong. It's a nice play there. Here we go. It's going to be 3rd and 8. Myers is empty. Myers got time in the pocket. Bad throw! It got off his left hand. And I don't think Ghostface likes that one. As you see, this is just a bad release here. You know, he goes to throw. I mean, it wasn't like, I guess Godzilla was just heading to the, headed right when he wanted to go left. So that's really just on him, and just gotta do a better job there. And that's gonna really put.
So on 4th down, here's the Ravens fullback Justin Tucker out on the
He will kick from 32. He's hit from 62 this year, and 60. He's got the only guy to make 2 plus 60 yards, and that's no work for him. So movies are on the board. As you see, they go to the sidelines, and they seem like they've already abandoned the run game. They run speed rushes for 27 yards. I am not giving up. I know King Kong. He's not just gonna have it on midday. This man could get offensive player of the year. I mean, he's just been so amazing. You know, he's also been an amazing receiver, but the Jedi are kind of in control of the first quarter as we speak, so.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away.
It's back and returnable. It's taken out. And ripped down. We have a flag in the kickoff.
Let's see what that's about.
It's going to be holding on the kickoff by the Jedi. We have seen a lot of penalties in this game already. So now this is going to set the Jedi back. Shoving through! Yoda takes a shot! Oh my! Mace! I thought he was wide open. Chucky did not look like he was even guarding him. And there's Yoda's average, just deep ball he throws every once in a while, and I don't know, he just reminds me of, he just chucks that thing so much. It's just like taking a shot all the time. Good carry. It's only gonna be, this is a decent game. They'll say 5, I think it's 5 or 6. It'll be 4 yards. 4-yard gain, and already Jedi find a 3rd down in this drive. Here we go. A lot of Jedi fans out here. Not many Baltimore movies fans, but you gotta have your hope as they're gonna be blitzing out here. They blitz Devil, which is gonna make this. I don't think he got it. No! Good D.
So much about offense is what you call hitting the
Mace jumped the route. Look at him, he gets lost in the play there.
They create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Now stopped him in his tracks. Here's Britt.
Oh boy, here we go.
As he'll punt it away for the second time.
Oh, took it back.
Possession goes over here.
So hell no, they say to him.
The offense will take over with a new set of downs. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio.
So Movie's D's been holding up. This Jedi team. How does this drive go? Are they able to add anything onto this?
Not having balls go through goalposts.
King Khan picks up 2 only.
That's the 30.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a
First
running
carry
back
of the
of
half.
this size at these dimensions,
They're trying to go throw. Myers has missed a few today, but he's had some decent throws, so
because you're excited about hitting him in the first half.
they are trying all they can out here.
Second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Myers has pressure. Lofts it! I mean, not lofts it. Checks it to King Kong, but he gets hit till that ball tipped up. So now it's 3rd and 8.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
The Ravens on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
1 for 3 and 3rd down today. Try and make it 1 for 4. King Kong caught it. Oh, he lowered his shoulder. I don't think he got it, though. He's going to be an inch short. As he, what an effort from King Kong as he put his damn shoulder. I don't know who the hell this was. Freaking says sit down, random guy. Middle linebackers next year.
Would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
Wow, this is just becoming just unbelievable. And these teams seem that is going to be short, though. So Jed will get the ball back with 2 minutes until half. Well, they need to score here because theoretically, movies get the ball as good job by the special teams for the movies. Look at the second half. You have to score a field goal to make it a 1-possession game. Yeah, movies offense is rolling. You don't know. Because he could break that 80-yard touchdown. It's happened in like 4 games in the week game. This is looking exactly like that game.
Even though you're playing while your team's got the lead, does that always stick in the back of your mind a little bit?
For the best ones, it just upsets them.
It does upset because I mean that pick kind of just changed the concept. I mean, it started off, I thought movies were gonna have a decent chance there. You know, maybe get some stuff going. Movies offense is off. 2-minute warning. Jedi have the ball. It's a low-scoring first half. 7-3, only combined 10 points. We had no score in the first quarter. So there's been a bit more drives, but still just either long drives or just nothing out here. The run game's not going. You can tell this movies team's struggling. But for the Jedi, they have had amazing the passes. There you go. Perfectly placed throw. Yoda's already over 100 yards.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a
Keep in mind, you need to go along with that. I don't know how hard they're going to try to get in a field goal range. Well, I think it's really working.
Because there should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are
Chewbacca,
trying
it's
to
a
get
nice
the quarterback a hot route, so to speak.
This quarterback now hitting on 2/3 of his passes, 10 for 15 so far. 1st and 10. Here's a
good dump off. Oh my! It's a great catch and run. 20 yards. Yoda should have been sacked.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength.
Look.
It's also a game of
You see, this D cannot catch him. Not catch her, and she gets great blocks, and Myers is doing his usual schizophrenia act where he just talks to himself. Madden games are so much fun. The 2 games are usually like 50-something minutes. Madden games can be like up to an hour and 30.
to throw now on first down.
Once again, they have an air screen. This time, Devil does not let that happen. It's a loss of 3. And do they burn one here?
Set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
But you're going to tell me good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
And a nice throw by Yoda. He gets into the pocket. It's a nice catch and run from Luke Skywalker. Now the Jedi are going to blanket this field with 2 timeouts and say, can we possibly punch a touchdown in here and have a detrimental lead for the movies going into half 2? 10-3 is cute and all, but you do want a 2-possession lead at half. What the hell was that? One of the worst rough throws. As Yoda's thrown it 21 times in the first half.
And first and 10 actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over, then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Second and 10.
Mace, nice catch. He brings it up, so only 1 timeout, but Jedi burn it.
Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
Jedi keep on inching closer.
Ready. 60 yards. You got time right there. Ready.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Yoda, nice throw, and it's going to be ran. But, tick, tick, the clock keeps running down. How risky can you get? Empty, Yoda says. Yoda wants everything in this play. Padme sends him empty. Yoda's got time! Yoda's nearly intercepted! For the 2nd time today. So 2nd and goal. Yoda takes a hitch there.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line.
Yoda, I don't know what they're going to do here. They're just going to run it and call it a day. Just accept what they have. Nope, they are throwing! Oh, wow! That was tipped! And Yoda's incomplete again, and this is where we're starting to get worried. Is this movie's these little guys with King Kong jumped and tipped that ball in the air. Wow, Jimmy, this is getting intense in the red zone. Movies, no.
2 incompletions.
Is this the season? That they, is it going to come into this? Because it's all going to be the cartoons, technically. No pressure whatsoever! Oh! He's down, and Yoda gets sacked by Devil, which will have to force the field goal unit. It was perfect coverage, unless he was just retarded and want to throw it. So with 4 seconds, I mean, that was a long damn play. It was like 7 seconds in the pocket, and with 4 seconds, they're going to bring up the field goal unit to 7.5.
4 seconds to go in the half. Here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, this from 37.
37-yard attempt.
The kick by Joseph.
It is good to go to half, so Jedi find themselves in a pretty darn good spot as they lead by 7. But movies do receive the 2nd half, so we'll see what happens.
EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much, and welcome in everyone to an abbreviated version of the EA Sports halftime report. This one has been a hard-hitting affair to this point, and you gotta expect we'll see more of the same in the 2nd half. And to bring the action your way, let's get it right back out to Brandon God.
Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here.
Movies offense got to get in a rhythm here. This is the 2nd half, 10-3. Here we go to kick us off for the second half. This movie's gotta go play against animals in a playoff game of basketball soon. So, you know, they have this and that. The only team with a championship in any sport. It's because it's the only sport we've ever finished. But we'll see what happens. Basketball's getting to the end. This sport's also finding its way. Oh, baseball and hockey just started. Jesus Christ. Oh! Oh my goodness! King Kong! He's gonna be gone! King Kong! A kickoff return! The kickoff the second half! He broke out of all those tackles, and it's not gonna be a run! It's a kickoff return! The only other guy! I couldn't even, I was barely watching, Jimmy! What a way to kick this off! As you're gonna see, he's gonna take it out, and look! He runs to the right. This is a nice juke. He gets a perfect angle on this guy right here. Let's look. Get to the middle. One. Just spins that guy. Then brings on Luke. So King Kong takes it. We saw the second half, and you can tell the reaction of Yoda's face as he knows their offense is not performing well, and their special teams just gave a big one. Now Tucker. This game is tied. Just like that. We were talking these guys and everything, and we were talking about hockey and other sports starting as NASCAR just ended. These sports have like a basketball and football. The draft's gonna go on. Free agents. It's gonna be a long off season, so it took a long time for those. But why would it take something half off? You can tell it's definitely not the way what they wanted, because you can see in the eyes of this team, their offense has no touchdowns, and King Kong brings one. Him and Hulk are the only guys. We told you King Kong is a top dude.
So a tie ball game here as the kicks away.
As he takes that one back. Unbelievable. But back to football. Here we go. Jedi. We're all tied up. The offense hasn't. They've punted a few times. They've had a long drive that ended in a field goal and a touchdown. So we're tied. This is just such a huge drive because you just witnessed that in front of your eyes. This is now a tie ball game. You have real competition. He wasn't even looking for it, and Yoda was kind of happy with the lead. He thought it was a pretty good half, and movies just start with a damn message as they take that one back. But like we said, next year, baseball will be getting an intro, hockey, all those sports will be getting their intro. NASCAR has one, but I just don't know what song. I think I'm going to actually give it to you for this sport, but we don't know. Good run! Oh! As we talk about Pumpkinhead, she could have had there's a hole right there for Leia to go through. As you can tell, Leia's getting more carries than Han Solo. Yeah, really never got a Han Solo. Han Solo never really, he only gets in on defense. The team is a freaking pro running back, but, you know, a little better, but Leia gets decent runs, as we're going to see here. Time in the pocket, he gets hit. Nice delivery down to Chewie.
First down yardage as he's brought down at the
And Chewbacca picks it up. You can tell Yoda goes to move around here. You see, he just finds the open target.
Come out in the shotgun on third and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Han, not a bunch of carries, and there's a reason why. His fourth rush, he's got 7 yards, picks up 2 there. And this defense can be a nightmare to run against. As you really never see, I mean, how they have 16 points. It's pretty hard to do. So, movies have done a pretty damn well job keeping the team out of sync. It's a nice wrap-up tackle. It's damn Jason Voorhees. So, good defense. Jason's known, you know, he's not a fast dude, but look at that. That is an amazing tackle. You know if you just rip him down like that, he's not going anywhere. That is just a great way to tackle. If you just like jump at him, he could easily break off the tackle. But when you roll him down like that, it's maybe one of the most efficient tackles in the league as we see it all over.
And the blitz does come.
Pressure, but Yoda can eat his mom, suck a man off. Oh my! He gets thrown down! Michael Myers! He had all day to throw again, and the movies get to him. For the second time today. And pressure was happening. The second time today, Yoda had all day to throw. Oh my, look at, you see over there? You see over there on the right side? I don't know who the hell that was. But I mean, he moved around inside. He knew he saw something he liked because he ran inside. But then he just gets hit and the movies will get the ball back. Remember, they had a good lead in the cartoons game and choked it away, so.
Here's Britton Colquitt
Let's see what happens here.
as he's on to punt for Cleveland.
No block punts this year. There's been a blocked field goal.
Averaging 50 yards a
Over
punt so
4.
far as this
Most
one's
surprising
away.
team to do it. It's a damn good bounce. So down at the 9-yard line. Good punt. A great job for this Jedi team, for the special teams to do something right. As last time allowed a big touchdown on the kickoff return. So, you know, haven't touched the ball since a while on offense because the kickoff return, I mean, that set them up for beauty though. King Kong's brought that one back, you know, just doing what he can for his team out here. Pumpkinhead hesitated. I don't know why he hesitated, but he picks up 4. The second rush of the game.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
I call that play a success.
We see a lot of high scoring. We saw a lot of high scoring games lately, so it's always cool to see a fun, just defensive one. It's caught! Good catch for Devil.
That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Only the 12 throws you see, they have really not. I mean, compared to Yoda, Yoda already has about 27 passes. It's double what? It's just the offenses are operating so much different, and the ball game, to me, Jedi, I feel like they're in control. This game's tied. They've had way more time with possession, and that's a great run. Devil! Oh my goodness! If he stayed in bounds, he may have been gone. And that was going to be, the screen passes are working, as you can see. But yeah, you're right, Yellow Yoshi. That is just going. I mean, Devil has the speed. They seem to be trusting the throw as no runs in this drive. As you see, they get King Kong as an amazing blocker, so they get him there. Here you go. Here he goes with his first run in the second half. That is going to be, again, 5 rushes for 31 yards. If he doesn't get to 60, it'd be his season low. Against this team, he rushed for 120 in the last meeting, where they lost in overtime. He broke a big touchdown. And just second half was him just getting big runs the entire time. And here we go. King Kong doesn't have it, though. It's a nice 6-yard pickup. So it's 3rd and 1.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly.
Yeah, Brandon Gordon's not wrong. He is in the phase. He broke a big kickoff return. The second player to do this. Myers! I think he picked it up. He did. The read option sometimes works. Unless it's a fumble. I don't know what King Kong was doing. Was King Kong looking for a pitch? I would have done that. You could have picked up more yardage, but you got the first as Myers tricked the entire team with his read option. I don't think he likes to hear. Ghostface did say we are looking for a Russian quarterback in the draft or in free agency next year, or anyone with any quickness. So those were the words from him. So Ghostface kind of just talking his own. Myers, He's one! Missed it! It was Devil who went deep, and Myers missed the deep throw.
Those throw windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Yeah, quick throw here, that's complete. So we got free at 1
Pennywise
tackle.
breaks
Couldn't do
one.
a whole lot else.
Carry the second one, so it's going to be 3rd and 7 here.
It's 3rd down. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7.
Taking this drive one piece at a time. King Kong, catch, run. Oh, he's still up. It's a 1st down. Again, movies are driving. And this drive is starting to shake your head if you're the Jedi right now, because look at this. A low throw, and King Kong, he just has to adjust and just has enough speed to beat Mace Windu there. And Mace Windu's been covering him. He's quick, but King Kong, look. He has to make the adjustment to just catch it, because it was not a good throw, to be honest. Myers, you see, hits him there. It's a low throw. He has to stop, but then picks it up. Give the receiver and running back. Not many running backs really do that. As King Kong drives through someone, but only to pick up 1 yard. As this defense, I am surprised they are doing a very well job on him today.
But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
King Kong! No way, Jose! It's closed out by Han Solo. And once again, a gain is 0. So we see the run game been a little bit off for the movies. So, real question, what do you do now?
It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down.
Assuming you're throwing here, yeah. Myers chucks it! Fits it right in there. It's freaking Pennywise who gets open on the post route.
They're able to convert on
Nice
3rd down.
throwing. You see a little of the out there. I mean, look, just swings it, and he's got to reach his hands out there. But it's still an amazing catch after the day is done. Get the fuck out of here, you dumb bitch.
So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal.
King Kong! Oh, he had a chance at that one. But that's Leia who takes his feet out the floor. So the movies are creeping closer for a lead. They have not led at all tonight.
Big boys to get him in the end zone, couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this.
Here we go. It seems they're bringing the damn pressure. They have Chucky in the backfield. Chucky has a touchdown. The backup running back gets into the end zone. They tricked the entire Jedi line, and Chucky picks up a touchdown. Look at Chucky. You know, the backup running back never gets carries. I mean, ever. And he picks up a goal right there. Movies have their first lead of the night, and it comes late when they needed it. Can Jedi make this game interesting and put together a drive after that great drive of the movies? That kickoff return really just operates things. I mean, imagine that doesn't happen and you get stopped in that drive. Then it'd be freaking 10-10. But the movies have the lead now. So here we go. The Jedi, it was a damn long 14 plays, 91 yards, not to mention they started at the 9-yard line. As it was delivered, did you see King Kong on the sidelines? Pretty happy. You know, got tricked up there. He's trying to get ready. As this is just gonna be huge. I mean, ending this game, movies know how much this is gonna matter in the standings. if DC can pick up a loss this week, they're still going to need a lot to go their way to get into these playoffs, as you see. I see that they get a... Keep in mind, Cartoons won this week. Jedi need to win this game to keep the division hopes alive. Cartoons are 11-2. Oh, Yoda, be careful, my friend. You see some 27 freaking passes. And there's a interesting throw there. Nevertheless,
an incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Run is thrown in the Godzilla. That's gonna be fun. Leg picks up 6. It's 3rd down. 3rd down. A lot on the line in this game. And the Jedi gonna need something big coming up. It's the final quarter of the game. Who did Cartoons beat? SpongeBob. Oh yeah, I forgot that one. That was a Thursday night game. Yoda! He dropped it! Chewie was open, or is that Mace? There's no way in hell that was Mace. Mace has really good hands. If that was Mace, I'm crying. That just hit him in the head, Chewbacca! And the Jedi go 3 and out. Not an amazing way to start off the quarter. They're gonna have to pump this thing.
He's been terrific so far.
You gotta put this thing away. Hoping for a stop. King Kong has not had. He picked it up. Bigfoot gets dropped at the 11. So, interesting choice, but whatever. We're gonna bounce back further. Movies get it. Let's see if they can make a stop here because. Come on, Chewie. He was open. What was he gonna blame? The ball was over to the right. That was a fine thrown football. Trips with Godzilla looks so retarded. Oh boy, Pumpkinhead going the wrong way! It's a loss of 2. You gotta at least kill some clock here.
For negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
I think we were seeing it at the same time.
Pumpkinheads, they love doing the screenplay, but this time he falls down, goes to try to get some yardage, and just gets lit up.
They're taught to catch everything, so it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
First play of the drive goes the
No deep shots on the day. The one deep shot was on a flag. We'll call it deep shots, is what I should say. King Kong, this has been a nightmare running game for him. He's barely at 40 yards, and that is going to be met as the Jedi have backed up the movies to 3rd and 16. As you see, King Kong tries to get the outside, and you could tell 10 rushes for 39 yards, averaging 3 yards a carry. Just frustrated today. As has been his, biggest day.
Make sure you take care of the ball, punt it away. What kind of options do you have here? And what do you try?
Empty. Myers has gone sack in the end zone a few times this year. Oh wow! Godzilla hurled Ray. No way! And he picks up a big first down. I need to see that again. That is the most LOL of the year. He catches it, and he jumps over Ray! Are you kidding me? Just a flex. Look, once again open, and Ray gets frog leaped by a 400-pound dinosaur. That is just an LOL. Godzilla showing he's got some athleticism in the tank. Movies pick up a huge first down. Myers, and look at Ghostface cracking up on the sidelines. The 4 vertical seams is what Michael Myers gets most of his big catch. Michael Myers. Godzilla. King Kong! Good run! It takes him 5 people to actually tackle him. But there's a flag down, and once again, a good run for King Kong. He's going to come back, and we've seen that. Touchdown come back because of it. And they're actually going to kind of be backed up to where they were on the 13. I mean, this is not going good for the movies. Myers is all day to throw. Throws it away. That's going to stop the clock. I don't really like that. Just dump it down.
Yeah, that one's
It's going to be second and 20.
You gotta make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds. Because
Long, if
they
you're
are
wondering,
very
the
gifted.
City
Don't
converted
make
on a
the
3rd and
surface catches, but they
33
make 'em out of bounds. That
against
does no good.
Disney this year. It was
Incompletion for second down.
the freaking longest third down I've ever seen converted.
Now back to throw.
Godzilla picks up a few.
Look up, it's complete. And they'll bring him down here.
He will only get 3, so it's going to be the same position they just were in
It's third down.
as Myers. We're going to receivers.
But it's never a bad idea.
Jimmy, have you ever seen a tight end like that? I actually have never seen a tight end hurdle anyone.
He can cause.
We have not really seen people get hurdled, and Godzilla did.
Success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is third and
Any words? I just can't believe I'm witnessing this. Third down! Good deal of the job. They lock everything up, and they're going to be having a chance to get the ball back. What a huge stop by the D as Myers comes off the field. And it was a good chunk of time they took off the movies.
trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
Here we go.
Here's Sam Cook now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today.
The 4th punt, and this one is damn to space. It's a nice punt, but it's a nice return to the 32. Good return. It was a very good punt, but return to the 32. This is Jedi's chance, and I would be absolutely pissed if I'm Chewbacca. I mean, just
become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit, he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm. A lot of times, the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage.
oh my! He missed it. He had him. That was Obi-Wan Kenobi. A good route. I know it was good covered, but he missed that one. Yoda has had a lot of miscommunications today, as they haven't scored in the second half yet. Matter of fact, they barely touched this damn ball. This game has just been so weird. That one's actually caught! Holy fuck! Luke takes a damn uppercut by Kid Claw. Gives you these damn brutal hits. Just don't fumble. We've seen him force fumble before.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it.
Oh boy.
I can do it.
Jedi. Big shot right here. Trying to force this game to tie. It's caught! Chewie catches this one.
He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 23 yards on the play.
And he's the epitome of what we call the groove tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot,
look at that, open.
Wide, in tight.
Easy for
Doesn't really
Chewbacca.
matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10.
Perfect. He just threw an incompletion on the Obi-Wan open. Okay, Chewie. Jumping Obi-Wan. How is he perfect? Brandon Garden is smoking something.
With a gain of 7. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively,
He's smoking
tackling's been really good.
Perfect.
Because of that,
I'm not gonna question it. I guess he's right. I didn't see the play. Nice catch by Chewie for a few. Whatever. You're the Jedi. This is huge right here. Movies trying to break movies hard for the 3rd straight game. They've just been devastated.
To the left on 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3.
And once again, he misses a pass. There goes an incompletion streak. That I guess was a streak.
Absolutely, just needed
Yoda's had some.
more air under it. Instead, he fired it absolutely.
I know he's the accuracy. He just doesn't have like a damn Poos House arm, obviously.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3. This is damn huge.
Now a handoff here to his running
They pick it up.
And he gets this down to the
Here we
18.
go.
Good enough for a first
And this
down.
game He's getting intense as we speak. As with 3 minutes remain, the Jedi are in the red zone, down by 7, trying to tie this game up. You know you were not kicking up that video.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half.
Yeah, only 10 points scored. Good handoff. Picks up 9. That's Han Solo and into the 10 and a chance.
I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down for
2-yard rush. They'll say he got it. First and goal. This is so big for the movie's defense and so for the Jedi's offense. Can the Jedi tie us?
First things first, they need to score as they come up on first and goal. Back to throw.
No, it's a loss of 2. It was a King Kong chase down as he brings him down, and that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Wow, this is the middle linebacker here. He runs from the middle linebacker, chases Leia down, and forces a loss. What? Look at him. He was looking for the sack and gets a nice tackle. What a play there.
I think in this situation, you're throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away. Throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger
2-minute warning. Second and goal. Jedi looping. The movies lead. We have a 7-point game. It's getting close. Jedi trying to stay ahead in the division. Cartoons watching this one, cheering for the movies right now, so they can get their first division lead of the season. Jedi have won this division in every game this year. And what a catch! Mace brought it in! Touchdown, Jedi! We are tied! Or we're an extra point away. My bad. Wow. Chucky tried. Look. Oh, he tried to collide with him and breaking up a Mace. What a route. And with less than 2 minutes, the Jedi have shown a form of life. And look at Yoda. All happy about that one. Movie's 3 timeouts. Got time. This is for the tie. If he misses, I'll cry. The extra point's up and gone. We are all tied at 17.
Here in the fourth quarter. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it's capped off by the Browns' touchdown.
Movies getting the ball back. King Kong brought one back earlier. This would be a dead story. Takes it out. Woohoo! Good return. All 3 timeouts. The game's in Meyer's hands. This is maybe the most pressure he's been under all year. As he knows, Justin Tucker's the one. He has the leg. He's hit from 62 this year. His one miss is from 59. So, you know you have the best kicker in the league. You can set yourself up a win. Oh, that was a nasty throw. I don't know what happened there. We saw in overtime in the Week 12 game. He just kept missing open throws. So, it seems Myers has been very unclutch in tight situations. And hasn't thrown a pick in literally weeks. Oh! Beautiful toe drag by Devil. And it also stops the clock, and he picks it up. They're already at midfield because of the great return. So now, can Movies finish the job off? Can they pick this one up? They're going to need to gain some yardage. Oh my goodness! It's a big catch! Past midfield, it's Pumpkinhead! And the Movies move the chains! And now, the Jedi are starting to get a little scared as this is a great catch. I mean, not a great catch. This is open here. I mean, beats his man. You know, if he can get outrun Yoda there, he can be in jeopardy for possibly a breakaway touchdown. But you know, Movies do not need a touchdown. All they care about is getting themselves the points they need, and that is the field goal. As King Kong breaks one! You saw the way he ripped that ball. He kicked. That was an amazing run. You saw the hole. He just ran up the middle. King Kong. Yeah, first time from the Jedi. Padme. Not the amazing sights she wanted to see as the Movies. You have to stop them. You got to give your team time. Movies, no reason to throw. You got the number one running back in the league. They go to him. King Kong. Spin moves. He's got 6. Jedi will have to burn another one. And after this will be the last timeout. If they pick it up, Movies can just sit with the ball and kick it.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now a handoff here to his running back.
Nice stop. Jedi are going to be out of timeouts. This is the big third down. As you see Yoda on the sidelines, you know, this is it. The game is in the hands of our defense. Movies trying to get revenge on everything that was done. No timeouts, so they can burn about 30 seconds if they don't get this. King Kong's got it! And now it's going to just be up to Justin Tucker. And look, as Padme and only King Kong starts breaking his biggest runs of the game when it matters. And this is just the beginning. Justin Tucker's warming up. Trying to get revenge. As Myers knows they just gotta run roughly one more play. They got all their timeouts. Cutting the clock down. King Kong gets to the freaking 2! They could, there is time. They can just bring the field unit out. They might have to burn one. So there is no point. Here we go. To get the revenge win. Tucker. He got it. The Movies win it on the road. And the Jedi are going to take the loss. And not just this loss. Movies are still alive at 9-4. And 10-3 for the Jedi. And remember when the Jedi hit that kick 2 weeks ago? The Movies do it right back at them. And Justin Tucker has his first game-winning kick. King Kong ran when it mattered in the final minute. Movies are not out of the playoffs. They have life. And this is going to temporarily give the Cartoons the 2 seed. What a finish! And the Movies go to 9.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Cleveland.
Says, what a finish.